back, we 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 ain't never going nowhere, ain't going nowhere.
Hey, we ain't ever going nowhere either. Right here for you. Tonight's matchup, real world matchup tonight. Detroit against St. Louis. We've got the Lions and the Rams going at it. I don't know if the Rams are going to get fed to the Lions, but it should be a pretty good game. We just came away from a real world matchup. We're not looking at any of the scores tonight. We got a late score, a late day, but we are on week 14 on the NFL. We'll be doing a request tonight for our subscribers on the international side. We are doing football on football. That means on Sunday now we're going to have one of the FIFA games put in with the NFL game. So we're now going to have actually our 5 football games, and it's still going to be considered football games. Solid. Again, Monday is going to be happening as well. We have our Monday Night Football game coming up. That's the Dolphins and the New York and Miami. Excuse me, yeah. New York and Miami is coming up tomorrow night. Check that game out. Check our schedule. All of this stuff is on GamingHQ.tv or GamingHQ.global. You got Blown Gasket, of course, giving you shouts tonight. Anyone who shows up on Twitch or YouTube, just say hi or hello. We'll try to get the text over to you. I'm running a little bit on the slow side tonight. I have Micmac popping in and out. She's going to probably be leaving it during my shift here. And it's Sunday night on, today is, of course, Sunday the 13th, about 7:30. And again, we're getting started with our broadcast of the Lions versus the Rams. And again, thank you everybody for joining us tonight. I did want to go over a couple of the specialty things that we have going on before the game does start off. We have our Star Wars giveaway Loot Crate month. This is the holiday month, of course, so happy holidays to everybody. And of course, we're wishing everybody home to be safe and have a good times with your family and friends. And of course, we're not looking for followers, we're looking for friends. So that means have a good time with us during the holidays as well. And I hope you'll stay here and do that. We have our, like I said, Star Wars Loot Crate, and we're partnering with Loot Crate. So every month, a lucky subscriber will get a chance of winning a Loot Crate. All you have to do is, of course, bring in the most subscribers. Every subscriber that does that each month will win a Loot Crate. So if you keep doing it over and over again, you could have a closet full of Loot Crates before next year is out. And we're not even through with this year yet. So again, thanks for joining us tonight. Let's get started right to our game. And again, if you're interested in that Loot Crate, just go to GamingHQ.global and you can see all the information about that and all about Loot Crate itself. Here we go.
As we head towards kickoff, 2 quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory. It's Keenum's Rams going up against Stafford's Lions. So now let's go to St. Louis, Missouri, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Lions, Rams on EA Sports as we welcome you to St. Louis, Missouri for today's game. Down on the sidelines, there's head coach Jim Caldwell. And on the other sideline, the coach who's fourth on the active list in wins, Jeff Fisher. So that means Benny Cunningham will be back for the opening kick. And Sam Martin is ready to get this one underway.
And we're ready too here. We're running at a 1280 by 720, 60 FPS. This should be fast and going, just like our quarters. Remember, 10-minute quarters, but all the action. Let's get it done. We got lots more football tonight to do it. Let's do it.
With that kick, we're underway. Cunningham will test the coverage.
Oh, gets a kick across the face. Talking about like testing some wrestling there. Again, you're catching Blown Gasket tonight. We are live.
For his first series.
This is our real world matchup tonight. Again, they may have already played. You may already have results. Our game statistics are almost 95% accurate. Check our scoreboard at GamingHQ.tv. You'll see what I'm talking about. Check out all the gaming action at GamingHQ.global and all the football action tonight right here on NFL RWM by GamingHQ. He's got the open man. He's already at the 50.
And loss Parsons, the one who brings him to the ground.
Here with Phil and Jim tonight. Don't forget, we've got Larry Ridley at halftime.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Nice pass, nice catch. Let's bring it down to the line. You'll hear me making some calls tonight. That's us. We're going to be doing a live test with our Streamcast. That'll be coming next year for the subscribers at GamingHQTV. Bring it out one. And what it is basically you'll be able to make calls and actually change storylines during the game. You'll be able to call an audible if you see something different. He's still moving. Taking him, these Dragon players. I guess they were just testing the defense, but I guess they got a little bit of something more on it. Again, we're running pro set here on NFL. Teams are not set. We are taking the lower set team. We haven't played the Rams yet this year. Players will have the ability to choose teams and actually play PvE and PvP.
On the defensive linemen and linebackers that time, and a good job by the running back taking advantage of it.
They come to the line at the 24.
Again, stay tuned with us. More football coming up right after this. It's the Patriots and the Texans. Bring it out one more and across. Thank you. Right there's a Streamcast play action, and he makes the connection on it. Whoa! They're trying to get to him. He's trying to get up. They trip him up, but it's not a touchdown. Everybody has to do a second attempt and get on him. But they do it before he gets to the end zone.
Keenum selling his play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the completion. Good job.
Again, we know what they're going to do. They've got the strength on the line. Let's see him put it right up the middle by running it in. Keenum's been dead on, and he's only had about 3 runs on this drive.
Following the long play.
Bring it in. Perfect. Thank you. Hold it.
They'll run it here.
Oh, they knew what's going on with that play. They swarmed the middle.
After picking up just a yard.
I think he's going to pick up more than a yard.
Offense, and you see the running back
Pick up some teeth on that hit.
There's
Gurley. You just saw it right there.
He is a dynamic talent.
Exactly, Phil.
You got to take a chance to get greatness, and that's what Jeff Fisher and the St. Louis Rams did in the draft. They took a gamble on a hurt running back, and if it works, oh my gosh, it's going to change their team completely.
Just kind of seeing that dynamic right now, Jim.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line.
Gurley again pushing it. Did he fall on it? He fell down.
For the touchdown.
That might go for a booth review. I'm not sure they're going to call on that one, but it stands for the moment. Touchdown.
And with that touchdown, they've grabbed the lead here early in the first.
Boy, it's always nice to jump out to lead in a football game. It just takes pressure off of you, and what it does, it puts the pressure on the other team. A good spot after scoring that touchdown.
There's that booth review I was talking about, Phil.
Coming from the booth. So we have a challenge. Did the ball break the plane of the end zone? That's the question.
Let's look for it. Shouting it out on Twitch and YouTube. Streaming on Ustream. Let's give a shout out. What do you think? Is it going to hold or is it not going to hold? These are situations that we're going to have for the new year where a prize will be offered if the correct call is done.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Oh, the Rams aren't going to be too happy about that, but that's 3rd and goal, and they still have enough time to get it across. But remember, speaking of time, Jim, we're only running it, of course, half quarters. We're now at halfway through the quarter. So let's keep it going here.
They come ready to go.
Keenum again stepping up to the line. Bring it in.
No, ready in the goal line formation on this one.
Okay, do it.
3rd and goal.
I guess you're right. Gurley's in.
Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
Second attempt works for our new Streamcast system. They're loving it even at the St. Louis side. Rams are jumping on each other and cheering about it.
Make a statement by scoring so early in this game.
You know, Jim, I love making statements, and that's what this team did. They went out there and told the opposition, we are better, we're tougher, and take that.
Phil, I mean, you're too much. Bad enough we got Jim Nance over there, but Phil, you take the cake sometimes.
Extra point was good.
Hey, we got Mick Mac down the booth. She's helping us get the city signal going. Hopefully our audio and video are working at 1280 by 720 at 60 FPS. She's It's telling us we have a green signal strength. Of course, if it goes yellow, that means it's just probably a little
The
bit jittery
Lions
or
are
lag.
ready to receive
Red
the
means
kick.
someone's going to have to reboot, and we can tell you on our side what that case is going to be. If you want to check your own connections, check that out at DSL Reports or speedtest.net. Hey, what's up, Epic? Thanks. Still going. We've got a lot of gameplay tonight to go through. Believe me, the list is full. We're going to be going until the freaking roosters start crowing. We got, check this out. We're doing St. Louis and Detroit, obviously. We're going to be doing New England and Houston. We're going to do FIFA. That's part of our new Sunday football lineup. Stafford's solid on his playing here. Let's see if we get some action going. We're going to go in football with FIFA now. That's going to be part of our Sunday football lineup. Then we've got MechWarrior FPS with giant robots. Of course, Battlefield 3, that's subscriber requested. And then we've got Destiny and possible Rainbow Siege coming up after that. That's Rainbow Siege 6, also the new stuff. And that should hopefully keep us going. If they're not, they're going to want us to run GTA 5 again. So there's a lot going. Check the schedule. It was just updated. Again, check the F5 for revision. That's always happening. It's a live broadcast. And it's a live website. That's why it gets crazy around here sometimes. You just got to say, Blown Gasket, just shut up. Wait, let's see this line.
Help but stand out.
There are not enough nicknames for Calvin Johnson. When you look down the field, you can pick him out right away. You cannot believe somebody this big and this fast can be a wide receiver in the NFL. He is truly special.
Move it over one. And out. Out.
Second and
That'll
9.
work. Gets it open, man. They're already on it. Can't get him on the foot trip. One-handed grab. What a fast game we've got going right now. We're screaming in the booth. I know Mick Mac's like, don't yell so loud into the mic, but I can't tell you what's going on out there if I don't scream it.
Game midway through the first.
Stafford now puts it away.
At the start, but it looks like they have some fight in them after all, partner.
Jim, you're right.
Just
it was
a
slow
mismatch
start,
on
but
that
it
one.
Doesn't matter. It's a long game at 60 minutes. It's not always going to be perfect, but that was a nice touchdown there.
Said it,
The
Phil.
Lions can tie it up with the point after.
Catching us live on our Twitch, our Ustream, GamingHQ.TV, or YouTube. Thank you for joining us tonight. We're tuning into the Detroit Lions attacking the St. Louis Rams. Looks like the Lions are eating Rams tonight because they just took a touchdown and took it right to them. Keenum is just wondering what happened. He had to take, what, 10 plays to get it down? Not Stafford. Does it in an easy 2. Taking it out. Let's see if he gets past the 20.
Gonna test the coverage this time.
Just past the 25.
Tackles made right around the 26-yard line.
We got Epic CKB. He's out there watching still on YouTube. Thanks for tuning in, Epic.
The Lions defense comes onto the field after
We're going to check out some of your stuff as soon as they stop porking us to the bone. And happy holidays, everybody.
They kind of hustled. There was not enough hustle last time.
If you're tired of saying that or hearing it, it's all right.
All defensive teams is
It'll get to you.
Way to call him out there.
I think I was walking through the mall the other day and it finally hit me. I just had to give in. Looks like a run play. Double checking the route here. Let's bring it in. Bring it to him.
First down at the 26.
Wow, makes a, again, something and nothing into something.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt. When you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
Speaking of getting it done, if you're not getting your holiday shopping done, go over to our site. We've got something up there from GameFlip. If you're already using GameFlip, they'll save you 20%. It's a promo code, and that should be on the GamingHQ.global site. Check that out. That'll save you some money. Of course, if you're going to get some holiday games for your buddies or family, whatever, your cousin, like I've got to do for my nephew.
That time, they thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield. It made the tackle.
This is third down.
Speaking of losing your games because you need a new one, we've got that new tracker deal also. If you've ever lost anything, tracker promo code is 0CH0.
Going to secure the handoff. The
Ocho.
tackle is made, and that's a 3-and-out series for the offense.
Mason's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
4th and 1. It's definitely safer to get that kicked out.
Their punting team.
Remember, next year you guys are going to be able to actually make these calls, whether you should go for it or not on the 4th and 1. That's going to be our new streamcast. Stay with us. You'll hear about the whole thing sometime in the early 2016 year.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
Almost had it. If they could have just got someone down there, Ram, to hit a hand on it, they could have stopped that at the 1 yard line.
All the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right plays.
Bell is in the backfield. First down at the 20.
They catch him in the backfield, too. Bell goes down. Maybe a loss of one.
At the 20-yard line. Looking at this defense, do not overlook Chris Long today.
Chris Long is all about never giving up. No doubt about it. And when you watch him play, he can bend. And he can bend so well, that's why he can continue to pressure the quarterback.
It's getting pushed back a little bit more and a little bit more. He'll be in the end zone for a safety. Remember, on GTA, we're going to do that in FPS. We can make it tonight, but remember, on Christmas, they had to trip him up and get him to the stop at this point, putting a bear trap, I think, down in front of him. What do you say on that, Jim?
The Lions do a really good job this time on offense. The quarterback throws the ball short. They pick up a few yards, and now it makes third down much easier.
Again, we were talking about GTA 5 FPS. It's going to be snowing in Epic Los Santos. Speaking of Epic,
now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Stafford's going to take it from the gun.
He's got the open man. He's got the first down.
Comes up with the reception. That's his first reception today.
So again, GTA 5, the only day it actually snows in Los Santos is on Christmas. If you didn't know that, check it out.
Sometimes that doesn't
we'll be
matter.
running that
They're
on
so big
Christmas
and
Day.
got long arms, they can still make the catch. Quarterbacks give them a chance, they get it done.
There's always something going on here at the Q. Check our schedule. That's up on GamingHQ.TV. Just check the TV drop-down. If it says on, the TV's on. If the TV's off, we're not here.
42.
He's going for it. Could be a, I don't know, that could be pass interference. Let's see if they're going to get a call on it.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Look at that. He holds him up. I don't know why that play didn't get called. Tate is even frustrated. Where's the call, he's saying. They're making the right call, keeping him frustrated and away from the first down. We're on 2nd and 10. It's the Lions now.
Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun.
He's got the open gun.
Bell with the grab. Going to lose yards here.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time, even though he completes the
Speedtest.net.
pass. He should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
I know we've got some broadcasters on here. DSLreports.com definitely will help you out with your signal, and of course, testing your lines. Make sure everything is being broadcast solid green like we have tonight. I want to thank Big Mac also for staying here late with us. Trying to get around that line. Long can't find anyone. Well, what a game we have. Remember, we've got the second quarter coming up. We've got 2 minutes left in the first. We run all of our games with the time being 10 minutes. That means half the time, all the action. That's here on the Q, HQ.TV. He's going to let that one bounce back.
They'll take it at the 20.
Stay with us. We have New England and Houston coming up right after this.
Offense trying to buck the trend that's taken hold here as they come out for this next drive. Defense has taken over. Each team has been forced to punt on its last possessions.
Well, I got some information for him, or some advice, I should say, Jim. Don't try too hard, because when you go out there and try too hard to buck a trend like this where the defenses are playing well, it usually leads to a
mistake. Gets the pitch out. Let's see if he gets the block on the second. Can't break the turn.
Hurley's met after a gain of 8.
Stops him on the
6 yards a carry on the day.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Second down and 2 to go after the running play.
What is that? Okay, bring it out. One more. Okay. This is our new streamcast. Again, we have our testing going on here with that. He's got play action. You can see the field a lot better. Sees the open man. Does he get 2 feet in? They're saying no on the Lions side, but the ref is saying yeah. First down.
Keenum's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
Those toes coming down. That looked like only one toe in. Let's see if they get the playoff before the call gets maybe turned back around. We've had a booth review already. We know how that turned out. If you don't know how it's turned out, then you want to check the rebroadcast. All of our stuff is rebroadcast on Twitch, YouTube, Ustream, and of course GamingHQ.TV.
First down at the 43.
Ball's loose, the ball's out.
And the recovery is made by the defense.
Lions come up with it at midfield now. 7-7. Solid game going on tonight between the Detroit Lions, St. Louis Rams. You're watching it all on the Q, GamingHQ.TV. Thank you, of course, viewers on YouTube.
Like
Epic, thanks for keeping in with us.
2 hands on it when there are a lot of defenders around you.
See that fumble? They just pulled his arms apart, and the ball gets popped right out.
The Rams
This
defense,
guy's
Phil,
strength
where
with those
are they
arms
right
is
now
just
mentally
insane.
after
It's just like
the last
freaking
time
vice
giving up
grips
a
on
couple
you.
of first downs, but in the end,
Jeez,
forcing
not
the
want to
punt.
be getting the bear hug with these
Great.
guys.
And I'll give a lot of credit to the coaches on the sideline.
Pop
I thought
your
they
head
put
like
the
a tick.
players in good positions, and the players took advantage of it.
Oh, and what did I tell you on that booth
Hold
review?
on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one.
I don't know.
Was the knee down, Phil, or was it a fumble first?
I think what we need to do here,
Ooh.
let's stop it when the knee hits the ground.
What do
And
you
once
guys
we
say? What's
stop
the booth
it,
going to turn
let's
out?
look
Yes
at
or
the
no?
football. Does he
We got a
have
lot of
possession
we got a lot of
it
turn. It's
completely
turning
at that
turning
time?
over, turning
If he
over.
does, then it's going to be
Not turning
down.
over.
The runner will be down
review of the play,
before the
Turning
fumble
over.
occurs.
They're going to turn.
was reversed.
Yeah, see, turn it. You guys are good on that stuff.
Be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned. After
Bringing it down to the line.
turning it over, it's second down. The Lions with a nickel look here on defense. The give.
Can't get away from that reach.
Nata says no more.
These guys are like
Logan
friggin' meat
Nata,
hooks.
Phil, had a lot of Pro Bowl seasons in Baltimore, but then the Lions made a trade for him. What does he bring to this Detroit defense?
Well, let's see. He brings size, athletic ability, the ability to stop the run no matter where you go, and I think he was an awesome addition to this Lions defense.
Third down on the way. The Rams will line up. First down markers right at the 47-yard line.
Makes a play on it. Keeps his hands
Rams
wrapped
now
around it.
move the chains.
Quick pulls it down and gets a first down. He's quick enough to get his hands around that ball.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Guy's got nothing but speed. You
Coming
need to
to
check
the
the
line
speed.
at the
Speaking of
43.
speed, check it all out at speedtest.net. That'll tell you how fast your internet connection is. This way you can tell if it's our side or your side on the signal strength. We're showing a green signal. You can always contest that with speed test.
Britt with the catch. The first quarter has come to an end, and we've been treated to a great old-school defensive battle. We'll be back after this.
Johnson just taking off on that one.
Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And it's Haloti Nata who's able to put an end to that play.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Rams have it at the 34.
Little
He'll get
move
it
there.
again.
Gets him a couple more yards
Gurley's
beyond the
tackled
first down.
at the 24. The Rams
Little
are
Gurley,
tied
I think
up
that's
in
what they
what's
call
been
the
a fun
juke
game
move
to
on
this
that one.
point,
Right,
partner.
Jim?
Gurley's really been a handful, and he's a key reason why it's so tight.
Ooh, he is. Come on. He's tearing it up, Jim. I mean, can you imagine? He's doing it every way you can think of. Running the football, breaking tackles, going around people. Spectacular game so far.
Here we go now. Green.
1st and 10. Once again, the run.
Now they're dragging him back away
there
from that
to
end
take him
zone.
down.
Again, you were just saying it's a game on
Good
defense
job by
earlier,
the
and it
defensive
is.
line standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's like they can't run the Gurley trick more than once in a row.
After the 2-yard
Lions
carry,
just
it
pick up
sets
on
up
that pretty
second
fast,
down and
Jim.
8.
Again, this is FPS
Keenum's ready for the snap, empty backfield.
Green 19.
Keenum's back in shotgun formation. The Rams get a 1st down.
Is he twitching on the field from excitement? 52 yards already. Again, we're in the 2nd quarter. This game is
Receivers
tied
get
up.
scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
1st and goal.
Keenum 6 for 6 now with that completion.
Now let's go. Green 39.
Let's see if he can
1st
turn
and
and
goal
burn
on the
that
4.
corner.
Here's the quick toss.
Not able to
Nothing
get
there
around.
as this goes for a loss of 2.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
2nd and goal now. Rams with the ball. Keenum is approaching the line. Let's see what he's going to do.
Green 30.
2nd and goal from the 6.
Oh, wow. Spouted
Looks,
down.
but can't connect on the short throw.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to
Wright's
who's
over there
willing to
agreeing
fight
with
the
himself.
hardest.
It's no
We'll
good.
find out here in a second.
Keep in mind, next week is Star Wars week for that Force Awakens. We also have that Star Wars loot crate. That's up for grabs on the prize giveaway site, GamingHQ.global. Check that out for all of the details. And, of course, all the other offerings that are by Loot Crate. You can also go to lootcrate.com.
3rd
Who
and
doesn't
goal
love
from
Loot
the
Crates?
6.
Oh, he came out of nowhere.
Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Slade just burning across the end zone to swat that away.
It's a nice play that time by the
Almost
defense.
thought he had it, too. Look at this.
The offense is inside your red zone. You
Coach
got to
was
stop
walking
them from
away a little bit
scoring.
frustrated.
That was a good job of swatting the football away.
They did it when they needed to.
Should be what we call a gimme.
I don't think they're going to take any chances with this Lions defense. They've been just tearing them apart tonight.
The kick is good.
Again, we're almost halfway into the 2nd quarter, running fast quarters here, giving you all the action at
A
GamingHQ.TV.
field goal in the early 2nd quarter to take the lead.
It was not a crisp drive, but it was good enough. They got the field goal try, and the field goal kicker came through.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
Again, we're just letting everyone know we did get the Xbox One. It's confirmed. They're setting it up. Actually, it has set up. We're finishing up a little bit of the download. And you can look for us at GamingHQ.TV on that. Start adding us as a friend, or of course, look for us for when we're playing or streaming or broadcasting on that series as well. That'll be now the PS4, PC, Xbox 360, Xbox One,
getting ready for this
PS3, and whatever else you find in the garage.
Been the start he was hoping for, but he's actually played quite well so far, Phil.
Yeah, he's
all
played
high
well.
tech
He's
in here.
executing every time he's given a
Don't
chance
bring
to
any
make a
water
play.
into the
Jim,
studio,
he
right,
has
McMack?
done it. You got to look at this game so far and say, hey,
The
the
water
defense
rule
has
has been
step up
officially
if they hope to win
banned.
this game today.
Jim and Nance are drinking water in their booth, but over here, sorry, it doesn't go that way. Again, stay with us. We've got New England and Houston. This is right after. Someone's got to win today. They're both 4-8. Oh, he's going to take a big hit on that one. Comes down with that grab. Stafford on the hit. Delivers the ball. 1st down, 123 yards on him. Let's see that one again.
The Lions trail right now, but the passing game has been strong.
Perfect grab on that.
Stafford's doing what he can to keep them in the game.
Well, they are losing,
Johnson
but you
can't do
cannot
anything.
blame the offense. The offensive line doing a good job giving the quarterback time, and the offensive coordinator, he's sitting over there going, he doesn't know which play to call because everything is working in the passing game.
The Lions will take the snap from the 35.
Gets past it for the first down.
Tate's able to get the job done and picks up the first down.
Tate's been an unmovable force at this point.
How about the way he
Unstoppable,
locks in
the unstoppable
and concentrates
force.
on the catch.
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Here they come to the line at the 23.
And Pettigrew's the receiver sent out wide to the left.
Brian Pettigrew, it's what I was just
First
about to
down
say,
at
Jim.
the 23. Corey Fuller hauls it in. Fuller's marked down after a gain of 4.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Second down and 6. Bell's handed the football.
And that'll gain just a short gain.
Stafford has everybody split out wide for this snap. Third down and 3.
I don't know if they take him outside of the end zone.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold.
Makes the. I said keep your eye on Pettigrew, though.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Stafford's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First down and 10.
He's got the open hand. Stafford, touchdown.
Touchdown.
Corey Fuller, I believe, was the grab on that one. Pass, great catch on that. Just a perfect combination.
The second quarter, they put themselves in front.
Stafford able to mix it up with Fuller
fill.
and,
hey,
of
that
course,
touchdown could be
one
a
side's
difference
Fuller,
maker
the other
in this game.
side's
You never know. So really
Pettigrew.
well called by the offensive coordinator and executed perfectly by the offensive players.
The
St.
Lions
Louis
lining
now
up for the point after.
behind. Detroit now up 13-10 for the PAT. It looks good. That's 14-10 for Detroit.
Inside of the uprights.
Hey, be looking for us to bring you more games and sports in action on the next year. We've got, of course, the Xbox One in our possession. Send us in your suggestions for titles we should be getting you on. And then again, sign up and get a subscription so that we can, of course, get in on some of these PvPs, PvEs, whatever you can get. PV, whatever. PVC, yeah, PVC pipe. We'll get you on that too. Need some PVC.
After that return. The Lions' defense on that last series may have taken some positives out of only allowing a field goal.
Well, listen, I think 3 is better than 7. No question about that when you're talking about the defense. But they got some corrections to make. I think they did it on the sidelines, and this time they're looking to go out there and get a 3 and out.
Bring it over one. Thank you. Catching us live on GamingHQ.TV tonight, Twitch, YouTube, Ustream, and all ships at sea.
First down.
Play action.
30. Launches it down the field. And he makes the catch. No, the ball comes out. The ball is knocked out of his hands.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
Must have had an explosive charge set on that thing, because that blew up right out of his hands, right, Jim? I heard you screaming. I thought I should have run for cover. Well, he went for the long route. Let's see what he's going to do on this drive. Still in the I formation. He's got him lined up. Makes a little bit more sense now. First down. And he spins and he's getting open. He's juke. What is he doing? He's dancing his way down the field. Speaking of dancing.
There that time for the tackle. The Rams have stayed with the run game today, and it's been a big part of their game.
Gurley's put his dancing shoes on for that one.
Absolutely brilliant and almost impossible to bring down.
What a dominating performance by this offense today, just coming out and out-hitting the defense, giving the running back opportunities, and they are taking advantage of it.
Again, going for the audible at this point. Want to make
Offense
sure he's
lining
got
up
something
here
up.
after picking up more than 30 on the previous play.
Watch that clock. Don't do anything too crazy.
From the 37.
He doesn't.
2 hands on the football and has the catch.
Simple throw and catch. Gets another first down.
He gives his team a new set of downs.
Watch out for these Rams. They're coming at you.
Well, when you play this type of defense where you play cover 3, in other words, you have 3 defenders playing one in the middle, one right, and one left. Well, the weakness of that defense is going to be underneath. So slant patterns, they're pretty easy against this cover 3.
Keenum's completion percentage 70% on the day.
There comes Keenum up to the line. Again, he's got pretty much a strength in his running game at this point. He's tried to deliver earlier, didn't get anything down the field. Looks like he's working the ground. Yeah, he's going for the ground. Curley can't get anything on that one. Maybe a couple.
Stephen Tullett in on the play.
Well, not many yards to get there on that play, but it doesn't matter. What a day and what a job this running back has done here.
Hey, I'll tell you who's been doing a great job, and thank you for your courage, are the military. They've been out there, of course, with their courage and their dedication, making sure that we have our freedoms to play these games and do whatever we can in this country. We respect and we honor your courage and bravery. Thank you for your service. Gets a little push, makes a split away.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
That's 1st and goal. Keenum is making it happen on the ground tonight. Those low, small passes are delivering a big punch.
It's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
That's 1st and goal.
To the line of scrimmage, 1st down.
Again, we're coming up on the 2-minute marker, running our quarters at half the time, all the action. I know, I'm going to say it, and even possibly half the calories. I don't know. He's going through. They stop him, though.
Not able to get away from Tullett.
Tullett just comes out of nowhere and just says, you can't get through there. I'm sorry. You don't have a pass.
Terrific day. When there's an opportunity to get some yards, he's been there to take advantage of it.
Coming up to the line at the 7. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Again, check us out on YouTube. We've got a lot of action, a lot of company over there. We have got Epic watching on that side as well. Thanks, Epic, for staying with us. You're catching also the Lions gobbling up the Rams at this point, but I want to say the Rams are going to eat Lions. That's a terrible thing. Have you ever seen a Ram eat a Lion before? That would be a funny as shiitake mushrooms.
2nd down.
I think that comment alone, Jim, just lost us about 100 subscribers. Sorry about that.
Curley's going to
2nd and goal.
Lewis in on the tackle.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Coming
up
to
a minute
the
and
line
50.
at the 4.
Both teams have all their timeouts. Bring it out. Over. Thank you.
3rd and goal from the 4.
Can't catch. He's got it there, but can't hold on to
as
it.
It goes incomplete.
Keenum frustrated with that one. That should have been a touchdown catch.
Hey, I give the quarterback no fault. That was just tremendous coverage by the secondary player. He's in position and able to make the football be incomplete.
Well, Jim Nance, I'm going to disagree with you right there because I think it was just greasy hands. Either that or he was squeezing the ball too hard. Mr. Britt better watch it. He's going to get a lot of practice this week. He's going to be running around the field some overtime.
Should be an easy one here.
This is a gimme. That's going to get him 14-13. We've still got plenty of time in this game. Coming up onto the halftime. Stick with us. There's going to be a lot of halftime highlights on this one.
And that should put them a little more at ease come halftime.
Yeah, I think it will. I think it gave them a confidence boost, and they gained confidence. On the other side, I think they lost confidence because of that field goal.
The Rams getting ready to kick it off.
There goes the kickoff. Just a straight kick right into the end zone. They can get it there.
Jones got it.
It's about to the 25.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Matthew Stafford getting ready for this next possession.
He's a big reason why they're in the position they're in right now, Phil.
Yeah, Jim, I think he's very happy with the way things have gone. The football team looks good, but he is performing very well so far in this game.
The Lions are going to line up. Close game, second quarter. The score's 14-13. The Lions have it at the 24.
Rams knock it away.
Down.
Again, you're in the right position here. Stay with us for New England and Houston, another game that's coming up right after this one. And stay with us, of course, for halftime highlights. That's going to be crazy good. Rams defense putting the pressure on Stafford at this point.
Stafford's got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Stafford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Can't stop him. Gets the first down.
First down is picked up.
Moving the chains. Speaking of chains, they're going to use whatever they can tonight.
Right now,
We've got Mech Warrior coming up. That's FPS mode only. Giant robot warriors. I don't know. It's going to be crazy.
Awesome
Short career tonight for that. Then we've got, of course, Battlefield 3.
Open and have time to throw the football down the field. That's why they're winning, Jim. You said it right. The quarterback is hot.
Got FPS month. Speaking of being hot, we are very hot here, burning in the list here on that one. I need 2 pages to read off that FPS list. I can't do it, but anything that's an FPS, CSGO, or
with the catch. Breaks free, has some space to work with. The Lions signal for the timeout.
Let's see if we can get it up to field goal territory. Increase their lead by maybe 3. Again, Stafford just needs one of those long ball passes, and he's going to increasing it by 6, maybe 7 with the PAT.
After the timeout.
Again, tonight we've got a lot of action. Like I said, GTA 5, Destiny, Rainbow Six Siege, Battlefield 3, Mech Warrior. That means that we'll be playing all the way until the dawn.
Stafford from the gun. Golden Tate on the receiving end.
This is the timeout now, 49 seconds to the half.
With a timeout.
Again, stay with us. We've got so much to announce. We're now using the, of course, Discord app. If you haven't used that, that's a new substitute for TeamSpeak or Skype. We have our own channel set up under that, under GamingHQTV. Go ahead and check us out with that. Of course, you got the partnership with Loot Crate. We have that link now on the site for GamingHQ.global. You can check out all the Loot Crates that happen every month. This month is Star Wars Limited Edition Loot Crate.
Stafford from the shotgun.
He's got the open man. And there it is.
A foot race to the end zone.
Told you he does not need much. Because it doesn't take much to get that touchdown.
Now we're talking about some of the fastest humans on earth.
Stafford's got the open man.
Take into account you can't touch them or breathe on them. That's how they're able to get open and make so many catches.
The Lions now will tack on the extra point.
I love how everybody's hand goes up at the same time for the block. I must have trained for weeks to get that to happen in the game.
Watch now as his defense gets ready to come into the game. He just put up over 50 yards receiving, helping his team go down the field for the score.
Let's see if maybe Pettigrew can do the same for the Rams. Punter takes him down. If he broke free of the punter, he would have had a touchdown right there. Watch Gurley now. He'll probably run it in the last 36 seconds.
For them today, Phil.
Yeah, he has, Jim. You know, usually when you're winning the physical battle out on the field, you run the football so well, you almost always are leading the game. So you cannot have any complaints about the run game. It's looked great.
Watch for the pass on Keenum. Look for Britt on this one. Going long.
The Rams snap it at the 31.
Lions almost take it.
With a near takeaway on that pass. Well, they go for the bomb, but the defensive backfield was not fooled.
Yeah, they were all over at that time, and that was like shadow defense. Wherever the receiver was going, The defense was right next to him. Great job.
Get to take it from the gun now. Again, check with us next year for streamcasting, where you'll actually be making the plays from this side. And, of course, camera shot. Who knows what can be done, what type of gameplay you'll create.
That leads us to second down.
Here we go now. Green 39. Green 39.
And he's thrown to the ground. The Rams are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Defense just drilling him right into the ground. Keenum's just slow in getting up on that hit. Going over to the coach to see what can we do about this. Anything up your sleeve?
Might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go. Can they overcome the sack? Third down on the way. The Rams have to get to the 41 for a first.
Green 39. Green 39.
Here we go. Got a few seconds left till the half.
Mason's taking the handoff. That's a good tackle, and that's a quick 3 and out. And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment. Everybody's back out on the field now after that defensive timeout. The Rams not punting, going to go for it on 4th down. Quarters formation here for the defense. The Rams have it at the 29.
Pulls it out of his hands.
He knocks the ball out of his hands.
Stafford in great position
The
now.
Lions have had a great passing attack going today. Stafford's been marching his team up and down the field.
It's been tremendous design by the offensive coaches coming into this game today. They have given their quarterback and wide receivers chances to make plays, and boy, are they taking advantage of it.
That Stafford's got an arm like you can't believe. Keep an eye on him for his possible
Got to give this secondary
Super
credit.
Bowl.
In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete
already in
pass.
field goal range. I bet you the Rams are kicking themselves right now. Gets this one. They gave him 3 points by not
Puts
punting
it
it.
through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one. We're nearing the half, and this game looks like it might be under control after that field goal.
And what you got to do, you've got to lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal. Man, stomp it and try to bury this team.
I doubt that. They've got a whole half to play. We're only at 2 touchdowns down. They almost returned this one.
Got a chance to return this one. And the tackle is made right around the 32-yard line. The Lions defense returns to the field, and they got to be saying right now, come on now, go for it again on your own side of the field on 4th down if we get to that point.
Well, we know why now. He's not a coach in the NFL making decisions like that. He'd be fired after 1 week. You just got to be smarter than that. You can't go for it on 4th down in situations like that.
This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. The Rams from the 32. Airing it out. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less.
Can't do anything about it. Welker gets the catch, but unfortunately that's the halftime. Stay with us for all the highlights. Don't go anywhere. And then join us right back after the halftime for more GamingHQTV action. Larry Ridley, here you go.
Report. Now let's get to it. The Rams are on the bad end of things at home. We'll have 2 quarters to turn it around. The Lions have been the better team, though, and will try to maintain the lead in the second half. All right, let's get straight to it. Here's some highlights from the first half. First and 10. Quick's wide open here on the catch, and he ends up at the 49-yard line before he stopped on the play. Continuing on the drive, Gurley's going to take off here. He caps off the 7-play drive with the score. Rams take the early lead. Rams later on the drive, Gurley's going to take it up the middle. He caps off the 7-play drive with the score. Rams up by a touchdown. Lions with possession halfway through one. Johnson's going to make a great one-handed catch. And nobody can stop him on this long touchdown. We're tied back up at 7. Now first and 10. Here will get a pass into the end zone. And this goes 12 yards for the score. The lead grows to 4. Lions lined up at the 43. Tate's got the reception, and this play will go for 6, which takes the lead to 8. So that'll bring our halftime report to a close. We'll go back now to Rams Dome for the start of the third quarter.
All right, Larry, thanks a lot. Second half just about to get underway here as the special teams are about to head back onto the field.
Exactly. Thanks, Larry. Great work on that highlight.
To receive the kick.
See if they can get a fumble or maybe an interception on this next drive. Rams defense has been nothing to throw a stick at.
Half is underway.
Nice kick
He's
right
got
down to
a
the
chance
first
to
yard
return
line.
this one. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Rams defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, just toughen up and change things around.
Brockridge now on the line.
The Rams
be able to get in any Stafford
dime package. Second half gets rolling now as he takes the snap.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Bell is in the backfield. The Lions take it from the 23. Bell is tackled down.
It's 3rd and 9 now.
Bell's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The defense looking for one more stop here on 3rd down after that run.
Catch the ball.
Lays out and makes the
There's
play.
Stafford with it all, just seemingly just hits that corner every time. It's got to be Tate.
Keep the momentum on your side. You got a lead here in the second half. Nice play that time. You pick up the first down. Let's see if you can take advantage of it.
Stafford's completion percentage, 80%
Johnson on that
the
one.
day.
I could have sworn that was Tate catching that ball. Nonetheless, first down. Lions.
At the 45-yard line.
Again, check our site out. We have that promo code going
Let's see
for the
what they
game
do
flip.
on
If you're still
first
shopping
down
for holidays,
following that huge
you can get a
play.
game for someone. Great deal on that.
And Laurinaitis is all over that offense and brings him down.
The Lions running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Loss of 4 on the play. Second down and a long way to go. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson.
That cuts it in half.
The
He's now 3
Lions
and 8.
have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Stafford's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
The Lions take it from the 43. Throw it to the outside.
Looks like they hold Stafford on this one. Defense finally doing its job.
They're well taught,
Let's see when
well
they come
schooled
out
by the
with
defensive coordinator.
Keenan, if he can do
They
anything
know
with it.
in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The Lions call on the punting team.
Looks like that's going out of bounds. But again, we've got a full list on FPS month this month. We've got Titanfall, Mech Warrior, Rainbow Six Siege, Just Cause 3, Bioshock Infinite, GTA 5 First Person Only, Duke Nukem Forever, Ark, Crisis, the whole series, Mirror's Edge, Quake 4. Come check that out all month long on FPS. Of course, if there's anything with an FPS, we're going to have it. Yes, CSGO, even though I didn't say it. And I'm sure about 10 or 20 others. Check out the site. You can see all that's listed
for error here with the
GamingHQ.TV. Of course, GamingHQ.global has all of our trailers, streams, reviews, broadcasts, interviews, everything else on that site.
Keenum's got it in the gun. Quick with the catch. That's reception number 4 for him.
When you're behind in the football game, all you can do on the offensive side is just go out there and thinking about making plays and picking up first downs. Good job by the offense.
Bringing in one on the line.
Keenum's completion percentage, 60% on the day. 1st and 10.
Oh, they catch him in the feet.
Handed the football. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time, and they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second and 7 on the way. The Lions lined up in the nickel.
Now let's go. 3-19.
The Rams snap it at the 26.
Oh, Lions almost take it.
Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
That was
almost an
excellent
interception on the Lions side.
That time when you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
No way to get the ball through there that way. Let's see what he's going to do on this throw.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. The Rams have to get to the 33 for a first. Keenum's going to take it from the gun. Out to Cook. And now we'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Cook with 10 yards on that after the catch.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
Ball spotted at the 49-yard line.
Well, if you're looking for more football, you got it, because right after this, we've got New England against Houston. Again, another great real-world matchup.
Back up the big play here. And the immediate handoff to the fullback. That's a tackle right near the 48. That's 2nd down coming up.
Check out some of our rebroadcasts. Our last real-world matchup was exactly the same as the game. It was a little uncanny. That was when we had the LA Kings play the Pittsburgh Penguins. That was our NHL real-world matchup. He gets hit. Keenum gets hit as we're trying to, of course, do some broadcasting.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
It's 3rd down coming up. The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. Keenum's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
Keenum gets the catch in there. 1st down. Austin's grab is perfect on that one. It's hit, knocked right outside of bounds on that hit.
Davon Austin,
it's a hard hit.
It's worthy of a 1st-round draft pick. One of the best highlight films I saw of any player ever coming out of college was him. He is exciting. He can take ordinary plays and make them into something special.
At the 31, here we go.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Handoff.
Trips and falls. They're all over him on that. He's caught up on his own man.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on 1st down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Well, sign up for your orders for Primal. We actually did see that already, and that thing's looking great. If you wanted to hunt some saber-tooth tigers or some giant woolly mammoths, or just, I don't know, I can't really say it during this this is a family show, let's just leave it that way. Whatever you wanted to do in the raw world, you could do it.
2nd and 11. They want to keep feeding him the football. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Gurley's still fighting through and gets
mark on the day.
Gets through there to make that 100-yard
The Rams
barrier.
trail right now, but you can't say they haven't been able to
Breaks
run the
it.
football. Gurley's putting up some monster numbers, even in a losing cause.
Yeah, this defense, they have no answers for this run game today, Jim. They have tried everything, blitzing, crowding the line of scrimmage. Nothing is working. The one thing that is working, though, the defense is winning the game.
The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. 3rd and 4.
Can't make it.
Catch. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
The defense gives him the ball, but it looks like it's only going to be enough for a field goal.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
I don't know about that, Phil. Looks like things were pretty covered on that side of things. Or there was someone coming up to catch him in the middle. He didn't want to get caught off guard. Take the easy 3.
And he puts it through for 3.
Let the defense do their job.
That field goal definitely helps their cause, but they're still going to have plenty of work to do in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, no question, but you know what? You said it right. They still have the 4th quarter, so this is a long game. Take the positives out of that field goal and just march forward.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
Again, you'll hear me making some calls this evening. That's us testing out our new Streamcast software. If you're interested in, of course, making some plays and maybe think you can do the game a little bit better than us, of course, sign up for Streamcast as a subscriber coming next year, and you will actually have that chance. God knows our plays are pre-designated here in the room, so we have to follow our scripted sheets. But again, all of this is real-world action that you're seeing on the screen. There's nothing we can do to change this.
It's an illegal block in the back, and they now will be backed up some yardage.
Yes, always remember as a blocker, you need to get your head in front of the defender, and you've got to get your front shoulder in front also to make it legal.
Yeah, Jim, I think they should get their heads out of their ass when they're hitting someone in the back like that. That could put someone's career on the line.
And it's James Laurinaitis in on the tackle.
Bell's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short game.
Check for some of our past, of course, games. You'll see how many
2nd
injuries
down
that have happened on our real-world
3-yard
matchups.
rush.
We've actually had Matt Hasselbeck go out with some broken
lines
ribs.
up in the pistol.
Oh, turns around, hits him in the back.
Looking underneath. This will go
Can't find the receiver on that one.
The offensive totals for these teams, and it's been about 2 teams getting it done in different ways.
What we're seeing is 2 different philosophies on the offensive side from these teams here today, Jim. And it doesn't matter. All you want to do is just get it done.
Matthew Stafford backed off the line, shotgun formation. 3rd down and 7.
Oh, Rams pick it off. This is exactly what they needed. And they take it out of bounds and stop it. That's great interception by Robertson. Talking about the right time.
Nice
Stafford's
job
first
the defense
interception of the night.
In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Lions defense has to feel pretty good about that last drive. They were out there for a long time, gave up a ton of yards, but in the end only gave up 3.
You know, Jim, when you only give up a field goal, that's always a victory. Why? Because every rule that the NFL puts out, and it's new and they put it in the league, it's always about the offense. So the defense, just hang in there and make them kick field goals.
Yeah, we've got about a minute and a half in the 3rd quarter.
Directly behind the quarterback here. Here's the handoff. Quinn's there to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd and 3 after that last carry.
Here's the route. Bring it down to the line. Thank you.
Gurley's going to take the handoff.
Finds the opening, gets the first down, gets him closer to that end zone.
The Rams, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
The Rams call timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining.
Well, we have that timeout. We just want to remind you we have that Steam controller that has come in. We're going to be doing a review on that this week. Check back on our schedule at GamingHQTV
coming
and
out
see
of
all
their
the
timeout.
items that we do review, of course. You'll surely be happy because you're probably saving your money. While you're there, check out the Game Flip promo if you want to save money on your games or gifts, or games as gifts. And of course, if you're losing games, go check out that tracker promo code. That's a 0, capital 0, CH is small O, and a small V, Ocho5.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up.
Here's the route.
Gurley's lined up in a single back formation. Kenny Britt with the reception.
Rams offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage.
3rd down
1 yard now. Again, deep in the Rams red zone. Excuse me.
The Lions with a nickel look here on defense. Gurley's got it on the handle. The Rams now move the chains.
Looks like they get the right call in from the subscriber. Thank you on that one. Our Streamcast beta tester.
Rams just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
This is 1st and goal. Rams get this one in there, just 1 step closer to tying the game.
We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the 3rd quarter comes to a close here in St. Louis.
But that doesn't mean football is going to come to a close, Jim. We still have New England and Houston coming up right after
the
this.
Rams
Someone needs to win there also. Again, they're both 4-8 here today.
Possessing the football as the final
I'm sure
quarter
someone doesn't
gets
want to go
underway.
home as the loser.
Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line.
1st and goal. They're lined up, bringing it down to the line now with the
defense loading up on the
set
line,
is ready.
getting set for this snap. The final quarter underway.
He's through.
Now
That's a
with
touchdown. They can't stop
Chips
it.
it across the goal line for the touchdown.
Rams have the running game.
And they've climbed back into this one quite nicely. That touchdown couldn't have come at a better time.
That interception was definitely something the Lions could do without at this point. It's something the Rams actually needed at this point. So
don't do anything
they wanted to go for the 2.
Kicking and take your team and put them right back in a tough situation.
Let's see if they can take the 2-point conversion and just stay ahead of the game here. Let's take a look at the route. Oh, it comes right across and blocks
so
it.
Give up the touchdown, but they do not allow the 2-point play.
Yeah, good job that time by the defense. So quick and so ready for that play. They reacted very fast. That's why they stopped it.
Let's see if the defense can get back in there and maybe create some more ruckus for Stafford, possibly cause another interception.
The Rams ready to boot the football down the field.
Here we go. 4th quarter starting off. Thank you for staying with us tonight. We've seen some great football matchups. So far we've had the
Jones
Washington
has got it.
Redskins, Chicago. matchup, and now we have the
same as a touchback,
Detroit St. Louis, and
as
then we'll have New England Houston, still running with the FIFA program now. That's with Leicester City and Chelsea. That's in the Premier League, or Premier League.
Tried to
Barclay.
adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when the offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
And a flag comes out.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
The defense, a little jumpy
Still
right
first
there.
down.
Again, we got a couple partnerships we want to promote. Of course, the Loot Crate partnership.
First down
We
at
also
the
have the
25.
partnership with Game Flip, and it looks like Stafford has a partnership with the ground. Sims comes in and puts him in the dirt.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
This is 2nd and 12.
The defense got to the quarterback, and the offense is backed up here on 2nd down. Long ball to
Again,
Calvin
Stafford
Johnson.
gets it up and gets it in the hands of
Calvin
Johnson for, I don't know, how many yards is that?
5 receptions on the day.
310 yards. Johnson, it's unheard of.
A lot of people talk about time.
Stafford's got the arm. Look at that hit he took
Sometimes
for that.
it's overblown, but in a situation like this, where you're winning a close game in the second half, you want to control the tempo, control the clock, keep getting those first downs.
Let's see
Line
if
of
they can
scrimmage,
turn
the
something
36.
around here now. Stafford was just moving that ball like it's nobody's business.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Stafford with the give. Bell is tackled down.
Bell's got nowhere to go. That brings us to 2nd and 10. Detroit's still on top now, 24-22, just outside of field goal territory.
Set up now at the 36. Second down and 10. Down the field, and it's incomplete.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the second half, but it's 3rd and long, and I always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
Don't worry, Jim. He's been on it all day. Sure, he's not going to do anything wrong with this. The only thing he could do wrong is an interception.
3rd and 10.
No one's
Stands
there.
in the pocket. Stafford's pass misses the mark. He was looking for Calvin Johnson that time.
Really good defensive play call there on 3rd down. The defense comes up with the stop. Now they give their offense a try here late in the game to win.
Prater set to attempt the field goal.
Joining us on GamingHQ.TV, on YouTube, Twitch, Ustream. And it's good. No good. I thought that
trip for the offense.
it did. I thought that hit the field goal post. Let's see that again. I need my glasses checked here, Jim.
Oh, look, that was definitely not a gimme, and you got to look at it. Takes a
Oh, it hit the
perfect
before the
and a
post.
kick,
No wonder I had
and
the
they
wrong
just missed
angle
it.
on that, Jim. Thanks for that. Coaches, I was disappointed.
The Rams will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They've
Again, when
got
we
a
started
great
this game,
feeling
Rams
from
couldn't
the
get the
offense so far.
drive
Everyone's
going.
confident,
Looks like they
feel
can't
good,
stop
so
it
you
from
need to
happening
keep
now.
calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
We got 8 minutes on the
The
game.
Rams take it from the 43.
He's got it.
In the air and comes down with the catch.
That's Pettigrew, I believe, on that one, wasn't it? Austin, was it? I
Rams
know.
look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they?
I
And
could've
they're
sworn.
very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
I think he heard you
Keenum's
earlier about
completed
looking
his
down the
last
field to
6
make that big
passes.
pass. It does on that one to get some first down and then some.
Only 34 yards to the end zone.
Click is still ticking. We got Detroit 24, St. Louis 22. We got a great matchup today.
Now 1st and 10. Austin has the catch, and that's a gain of 10. That's his 4th catch
moving
of the
the chains
day.
on that one.
The Rams continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Austin's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball.
Second,
He's making a lot of shots. Let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
Here we go now. Green 39.
The Rams have it at the 24. Fights through contact. Not able to get away from Tulloch that time.
Quick gets to that one quick enough. Gets it within the red zone.
The Rams did a good job that time picking up the 1st down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the 2nd half. You keep looking to pick up those 1st downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
Keenum's completion percentage 70% on the day.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
And they're all over him for the sack.
It's a big play by the Detroit Lions.
Outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher.
Tide says, you want to stay there? Well, then this is what you're going to get.
And they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Nice sack by Vines.
Second down now. The Lions lined up in the nickel.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
Gurley's going to secure the handoff. And that's a gain of maybe 5. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
That was a good idea that time by the offensive coordinator. Trying to go with the run game here in the 4th quarter when they're only down 1 score. Defense was ready and stops it for a short gain.
Breaking huddle at the 15-yard line.
Keenum's alone in the backfield.
All right, here we go. 319. 319.
Snap it out of the gun.
He's got it, and he's still running. It's a
Throws it in the
touchdown.
end zone. Touchdown.
Rams now turn it around. Defensive work gets them ahead of the game. It's 24-28. That means Stafford has to go for the touchdown. Remember, we're halfway through the quarter. We bring you fast quarters in half the time.
Score right there, partner. When they absolutely had to have it, they get the touchdown.
Clutched by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
The Rams lined up for the extra point.
And that's
It's
good.
good.
Rams sitting on top of it now.
For the return, going to look to try and get back on top. Scores 29-24.
Hey, remember in our social networks, we've actually joined a couple places already. Of course, we're with Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook, and GamingHQ. But we're also on Tumblr, if you didn't know, Pinterest, and, of course, whatever other type of social media we have out there.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick.
And, of course, be looking for a brand new revamped site at the next year. Be changing our whole site around. Of course, make it easier for gamers to get the promo codes and the deals that they deserve for the games that they want.
Brought down right around the 33-yard line. The Lions haven't had trouble finding the end zone, but still they trail. Stafford's done great work, though, to try and keep them in it.
He's been terrific, and offense has not been a problem here today. If they need to play, they keep making it. The defense is just playing awful.
Seen some great play action there by Stafford, but they're still just behind by a little bit. They do have to get the touchdown in order to get the game.
The Lions will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the fourth
Get an
quarter.
onside kick at the end also.
29-24.
First down at the 33.
Stafford forces the throw away.
Stafford goes incomplete.
He's getting chased down on that one, having to get out of the pocket.
Quarterbacks to get a little nervous in the pocket. We call it cabin fever. I think that's what happened that time. He got a little nervous. The throw was way off the mark.
It's now second down. Stafford sends it to Pettigrew. Alexander's in on the tackle. The Lions still trail, but as we look at the passing numbers, it's hard to find much fault with them. Stafford's tried to keep his team in it any way he can.
Well, a couple things, Jim. You can't blame the quarterback because they're trailing. He has been outstanding here today. The offense, the offensive line, the play calling, all good.
3rd and 4. Looking to go down.
He's got him again.
Here.
It's a fumble, though. St. Louis has it.
Back the other way.
Let's see that again. I don't know if he got hit by the ground, knocked that out, or if he got taken down with that hit, but either way, gotta see that one again.
That's
a game today.
The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense and they recover the fumble.
Looking at this comparison, Phil, it's fun to see these two quarterbacks going head-to-head in a tightly contested game.
Yeah, so well played on the offensive side by both teams. The quarterbacks, they've been very sharp. They're on target with the football, and their offensive lines are playing very well.
Well, they're just off of target as far as the time goes. All they have to do is, they can't just kneel on it. They have to play the game out, you guys, so they can't sit here and burn the clock away. They've got to play a little bit more football before this game is over.
Tight end formation.
And you can expect him to do that. Look at, there's Gurley just burning the clock at
He's going to be
run
tackled
up the
right
middle.
around the 49.
Again, I don't know if I mentioned this, but we do have Streamcast that's coming soon for this year. That's where you, the player, of course, take over and make the play. You can either make the play, choose the camera, so many different things. Those options are sent to you on your email when you sign up for subscription at GamingHQ.tv. We also have the Steam controller review. That's coming next week. We did get that in our hands. We do run things on the PC platform through Steam, and if you're using that platform as well, you'll be able to tell your friends look on the site, check out that Steam controller. Now,
Ball is out, and the defense
Keenum
has
fumbles it. What a game! Let's take a look at that one again, Jim Nance.
It's plain and simple. If you want to stay in the game, you got to hold on to the football. That time, that fumble, that was careless. Keep those hands wrapped around it when the defenders are getting ready to hit you.
Looks like he was wrapping his hands around it a little too short, a little too late.
Points on 3 consecutive drives. Their offense takes the field again now. What's caused them to go silent here, partner?
Listen, let's give all the credit to the defense. They're being very creative on the defensive side. The coach is calling the right plays, and they are just taking it to the offense right now. The more aggressive team is winning, and that's the defense.
The Lions take it from the 43. Long with the sack.
That was a hard sack, too. I don't know if Stafford's going to be all right. He's getting up a little slow. They both come in on him. Boom, and then boom.
That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
This guy's flipping over him. Let's see if we can still play the corner here.
The Lions will take the snap from the 35. He'll throw it over the middle. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Again, everyone, thanks for joining us on YouTube, on Twitch, on Ustream, of course, GamingHQ.tv, and all ships at sea. 3rd and 18 now.
It'll be
Detroit's 24, St. Louis 29. They're just on top. St. Louis is leading.
The
Just here
Lions
at the
at
last
line
fourth
of
quarter.
scrimmage. Split backfield. Stafford's back in shotgun formation.
And that's it. They're going to have to punt that away.
There's a fine line there when you're winning the
He's going to get a chance to make up for what he did earlier, which was a fumble.
Well, that time the defensive coordinator stayed aggressive, and he forces a 4th down by the offense.
Just want to make sure you know that you can't always check us out on the go. We're always on the phone or tablet with the Android or iOS system.
To punt the football away. Austin's got a chance this time.
It's rolled on the second attempt.
15.
Austin is able to show off his talent on that punt return that time. What speed and quickness that allows him to break through some of that coverage and picks up good yards.
The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
Gurley's taking the handoff. He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. The Rams have really been able to run the ball today. That's been a huge reason why they lead. Gurley's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, but it's working well. Don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
We're late in the 4th, and the offense is just trying to sit on the lead. Gurley's handed the football.
The Lions defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
3rd down. The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. He's going to be
like
brought
Stafford's
down,
going to get another
be a
chance.
3-and-out for this offense.
Aggressive call by the defense. They stopped the offense. Now they got them in 4th down, and let's see if their offense can come out and maybe win the game here late in the 4th quarter.
I'll tell you who's going to win. Whoever wins that Star Wars loot crate's the real winner. That's always going to be a good thing to have every month as well. We're offering that here at GamingHQ.TV to our GamingHQ.TV subscribers. Remember, go to that site, sign up. You're covered. Everything there is done by PayPal. We're actually changing over to a new payment system again after the new year. Moving over to Braintree payments, which will be able to pay, of course, when you're online or anywhere you are.
The offense hold on to the football and run out the clock.
Throwback Thursday, of course, we skipped that this week. We're looking out to make up some games on that for this coming Thursday. Check our schedule.
Is back now. He'll be punting.
He's going to try to get that as far back as he can.
Tate's got it at the 19.
Like
he's going to be tackled
nowhere.
right around the 24-yard line. And this, it would seem, is the possession that will decide this football game. This is the guy right here who lives for a moment like this.
Oh, he does. This moment, think about this offense, how much talent this quarterback has. And they have an offense that's so diverse. They have so many plays. Hey, I feel sorry for the defense in a situation like this.
Stafford in shotgun formation.
He's got it. I don't know if both feet hit the ground or not.
Right on the sideline, inbounds.
Looks like he's got that one.
Lions coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Every play is huge now. 2nd down on the way. Stafford has everybody split out wide for this snap. Stafford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Looking middle that time.
Hey, skate. I finally figured it out, Epic. It's Epic Skate, isn't it? CK8B? Or is it Epic Skates on YouTube? Thank you so much for watching us again. Hanging out with us for the day. This has been a great day to watch football. Detroit's just trying to get the lead back from the St. Louis Rams, who just took it over here in the 4th quarter. Which is almost done. Gets the 1st down.
It's caught by Brandon Pettigrew. Gains 14.
We're moving that clock at this point.
Pressure on every snap now.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management.
Got the open
Snap
man.
that football.
Stafford's just been
Good
perfect
job that
tonight
time
on the
by
field.
quarterback.
One
Nothing
interception.
up and down the field, so he throws a short pass. They get out of bounds, and it stops the clock. That's the most important thing.
The Lions coming to the line, still have all 3 of their timeouts here in the 4th quarter. Bell is in the backfield. 2nd down and 5.
Get the open man again.
Catch made. Jones tackled down after a gain of 15. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way. And now trailing. Obviously, they need to score, and they need to do so in a hurry.
Yeah, everybody knows this hurry-up offense is going to come about.
That's
on
a
the
minute now to the
defensive
game.
side, do not give up the big play. In the NFL, it's all about situations now. You're down. There's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive player. He picks up some good yards and then gets out of bounds to stop the clock.
Stafford's now completed 4 in a row. 2nd down. Late in the 4th quarter. Stafford's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Stafford's got it in the gun.
In and out of his hands.
Can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. This is an almost must-convert scenario. 3rd down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
It's the Rams defense now.
Play
it's
on
a
the
big
way.
play for the Rams. Got to stop the conversion.
The Lions have to get to the 25 to move the chains. The Lions from the 32.
Almost picked off.
Doubled up on that one.
See what we
They're
can do
gonna
against
go
this one.
for it
Again,
here
epic
on
skate on
4th and
YouTube.
7.
Thanks for watching with us today, and everyone on Twitch as well.
They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Surveys.
Nowhere to go on that one. That's going to end it. What a game. What a game today, right, Jim? Phil, what do you say?
Stafford's unable to come through on 4th down, and with that failed possession, they may wind up walking out of here today wondering what could have been.
They're going to be so disappointed because
Plenty
all
of
year
time
long
to
in
throw.
these type of situations, they have been very good, but that was just, it was not meant to be, and they couldn't come through in 4th down.
I am shocked they were unable to convert. The Rams offense is on the field, and they are sitting pretty. With the lead late in this game, Phil.
I like the way they are sitting in this game. You said it, Jim, and I'll tell you what, all the pressure goes to the defense. Can the defense find a way to get them off the field 3 downs and out and make them punt?
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel, looking for some daylight up the middle. Quinn's there to make the stop. The Lions will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
And we need every second tonight because we're going to be going through a full list of games starting again with more football. New England and Houston's next. Stay with us.
On the field. After running it, it's 2nd down. Two tight ends on the field here. Toss to the outside. Room to work. Gurley's marked down at the 34. The Lions stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. at the line of scrimmage, the 34. Here's the first snap after the big play. Staying on the ground. The Lions will stop the clock here with this timeout, needing to preserve time.
Again, full game tonight. We got FIFA again, Leicester City at Chelsea. That's in our FIFA subscribers on the international side. We got Mech Warrior. That's also tonight on our FPS month. That's going to be FPS mode only in a giant mech robot. That's going to be seriously cool. And then, of course, we've got more Battlefield 3, again, the subscribers' request, Destiny and Rainbow Six, and some more GTA 5 on the DLC with the Lowriders. That should be a lot of fun tonight in FPS mode.
Takes another handoff.
No more timeouts for Detroit. I think we're going to let the clock run down, and that's going to do it here tonight.
Well,
again, don't go anywhere after the game. Just have to hit F5. All you do is refresh it. Give us about 5 to 10 minutes. Just have to reset the signals in here, and then turn them back over. And the next thing you know, boom, we've got Detroit. Excuse me, we've got New England and Houston. We're just coming away from the Detroit game. I'm already starting to call the New England game a Detroit game. That's now 2 seconds in the game. That's it. Again, thank you everybody for joining us. Epic, thank you so much for being part of the show. It's been great to have you aboard on YouTube. And then of course we've got our Twitch and our Ustream subscribers. Thank you again. And of course our international GamingHQTV subscribers, military, everybody in our database. Thank you so much for your support and help.
It just makes it that much more exciting.
Keep an eye out for us in the new year. All kinds of new stuff. We'll be right back with the New England-Houston game. And again, thanks for joining us here. Phil Lance, Rich, Mrs. Greer over here. Coming in. See some of the highlights of the game. Quite a few to begin. Again, we're week 14. Remember to tune in for tomorrow night's game. We will be ahead of the schedule on that one. And that, of course, will be Miami and New York.
And all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.
And this is Blown Casket. I'm also saying so long just for now. Right back with the New England games, so stay right with us.